Family and friends of Paul Heenan, including his former roommate, are saddened and disappointed by the department's findings and also concerned.
I am actually a little surprised at the relative absence of any disciplinary action at all. And what I assume is the likelihood that Officer Heenan will be back on patrol at some point. That makes me nervous.
Heenan's former roommate Nathan Moore believes the shooting has put the community's trust in law enforcement in jeopardy. An attorney for the Heenan family says that he wasn't surprised at all, and today's report means that he can now move forward.
And finally, we can put together everything from the police department with everything from our own investigation and make a recommendation to the family and act on their decision.
Back in 2006, Olson represented a man who was kicked and kneed several times by Officer Heenan while being arrested at State Street Brats. While MPD concluded there were no alternatives to using that force, that man involved got $27,000 from the city of Madison.
News 3 Investigates found other cities have extra sets of eyes watching when police do these internal investigations. News 3's Theo Keith has that part of our story tonight. Theo?
Madison police collected the information its Internal Affairs Department, the Dane County DA, and the state all used to decide this case. Some charge that police investigating themselves is a dangerous thing. News 3 made a lot of phone calls all around the country and checked a lot of websites and found that in other cities, a third-party auditor would start looking at this case right away, but not here in Madison.
Plenty of cities have an independent review of internal investigations when officers use deadly force. Many of those cities are larger than Madison, but some are our size or smaller. In Eugene, Oregon, for example, the city staffs a police auditor. That person responds to the scene, monitors the investigation, and reviews the investigation once complete. In Boise, Idaho, the Office of the Community Ombudsman also provides an independent review of the police department's internal investigations. Knoxville, Tennessee has a police review panel. 7 members review internal investigations. They also have subpoena power to dig into a case themselves. In Des Moines, Iowa, police say their local detectives work with state investigators from the beginning. All fatal shootings go to a grand jury. State law also requires grand jury clearance in Omaha, Nebraska. Although local detectives carry out the internal investigation like in Madison, a recent officer-involved shooting there had the benefit of squad car dashboard camera, something Madison police say doesn't exist in this case.
And police here say there is no dash video of the Heenan shooting because the video only activates when it's manually turned on or when the lights and sirens are going. In this case, Officer Heenan did neither.
While there's no independent auditor, there's something else here?
Yeah, we've got something else, something called a Police and Fire Commission. It's mandated by state law. If an aggrieved person, which means a citizen impacted by the shooting, brought charges, the PFC could hear a disciplinary case. The parameters of that, though, we're told, are limited here. At 10, I'm asking local officials whether we could see a police auditor here in Madison in the future.
Something folks I'm sure would like to learn more about. Theo, thank you very much.